Hey, Becky, we're back, and today I'm back with another video. This is part 2 for the computer, the gaming PC video. Part 1 is already on, but part 2 wasn't on. This has been hooked up for days now, I just never made a video on it, but yeah, this is the new computer hooked up. It's actually cool, because it's got that cool light thing you've seen on YouTube of the gaming ones. And it's got a fan on top so it cools. I like the light, see? It changes colors. And you can see it from here too. I put it, yeah, there we go. I put it in here because, I don't know, because I don't have any place to put it on top of the desk. There's like no room up here, like at all. But yeah, so I put it in here, but you can still, I like it at nighttime if I have the lights off, I can see it from here. That's really neat. So yeah, that's the gaming computer. I've already installed a couple games on it. Dolphin emulator's on here now, like always. PC SX2 is now on here, like usual. Battle for Bikini Bottom, Dolphin, the GameCube version. No more Dolphin games yet, but just I got Bikini Bottom on here, which is on right now. PC SX2 has got Madagascar 2 Escape to Africa. Larry Boy and the Bad Apple, Sly 2, Band of Thieves, Despicable Me the game. So those are the games I have right now on my 2 emulators. I don't got hit one PC on here yet. I'm putting stuff on slowly, taking my time with it. But and I got the Industrial Park, Bikini Bottom movie game and Scooby-Doo Never Had Fights editing tool. That's on here, Industrial Park, which I used to edit the game, Bikini Bottom. Now this emulator is not taxing like normal. It's, you know, if you have a really crappy old computer or really bad phone, like like I use this phone to record, but if I try playing games on this phone, Dolphin will not like it. My new phone's okay with this, but I don't use my new phone to record yet. I will at some point. I just want to use this phone until it gets really, old. But, this game's not too taxing. Normal games is fine. But now that I have, this game barely even lags, and this game doesn't even lag now. If you first boot it up, you make it a little jittering for a split second because it's just, framing up, warming up. But once it's on, you get like maybe a one here and there, like a little jitter. I mean, like once. Then it will run the game perfectly fine. PCSX2 is very demanding with your hardware. You do need a gaming computer, I think, to run PCs. Unfortunately, yeah, you kind of do. And now the games that used to act up are now working. Larry Boy and the Bad Apple, the last 2 levels would lag bad. If you play that game, you know how bad it is. SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom PS2 version. This is Dolphin. I'm talking about the PS2 emulator though. You can't hear it right now because I'm wearing headphones. That's why you can't hear anything from the speakers. But because I'm wearing headphones right now. But if you play the PS2 version of Battle for Bikini Bottom, without a better computer, you have to enable speed hacks to make the game run fast. Because if you try to go in an open area, the game will be very slow. But this is Dolphin. Dolphin's okay, but if I play the PS2 version of Bikini Bottom, it will lag. But you can fix it with speed hacks, but with the gaming computer, I don't have to enable any speed hacks. It works. The games that were acting up are now working properly the games that lag are not even lagging now. Except for a couple. The Sly Cooper games. Yeah, Sly 2 is still working like garbage, and that's disappointing, but I'm going to have to figure out a way to fix it, because unfortunately I did find a video of it on Sly 2 Band of Thieves. Sly 2 Band of Thieves does not work on PC SX2 without changing settings. Even it's a little better on this computer because it's faster, so it's a gaming so the lag isn't, like, for example, instead of it going to 28% speed like atrocious, it goes to 100%, but it will drop down to 80% speed, or like 70. So it's not dropping completely down, but it does go to 100 now, Sly 2. It does actually make its way to 100. But yeah, it doesn't stay there, and it can get really, I did hear you have to change settings though. Even though some games you still have to change settings for PCSX2 to 1. I would do that in Sly 2. I'm just afraid if I change a setting and I don't know what setting I changed, I won't know what setting to change back. Unless there's an option for go back to all default settings in speed settings, then I would do that. But I don't know I have to check if there's a setting for that to turn. Let's say you turn speed hacks on, you turn it to like 90 or turn the speeds on. I hope if I don't know where it was before, I'm afraid to turn it up and to not know where I put it, where it was, because unless there's a default setting to put it back to where it was. Let's say it's at free normally. If I go to 10, if I forgot where it was when it's at free, I'm afraid if I don't know how to turn it back, because I won't remember where the number was, right? So if I turned to 10 and it was once at 10, 8 or 5, I don't know, 5 for example, I turned to 10, then let's say I'm like, what number was it originally at? I don't remember. So I'm afraid to turn the speed hacks on in case I don't remember. And I don't want to uninstall the whole emulator just to fix it. So Slide 2, you gotta change a couple settings for the game to work. So Slide 2 is still working like kind of garbage. It's not as bad because this is faster. Slide 2 is the only game that seems to do that. But all the other games that were acting up are not acting up now, which is nice. But and this game doesn't even lag anymore on Dolphin. It barely even lags now, which is thank God. Because that game, if you know this game, you know Bikini Bottom on Dolphin. You know how it runs like a normal game, right? And then like you think it's like perfectly fine, and then out of nowhere the game will be like, yeah, like it makes weird, crackles. It's like I hate when that happens. Yeah, Dolphin's like that. It likes to run normally, and then out of nowhere it kind of just does something. But it's because my old computer is just complete garbage. So yeah, this is better. I'm really happy I can play the games now, and it does have more memory, so I don't have to worry about anything like that. I can put more stuff on here. So yeah, that's part 2 to this. Hope you liked the video. Share it with your friends, and until then, bye.